professional television writer and producer, and let me break down for you how I watch TV. Okay, so this is the opening scene of Paradise, and I'm just gonna tell you everything that comes to my brain as I watch these first opening scenes. Okay, so obviously the first thing that I'm noting is the ticking. From the ticking, I know that this man must be on the clock. Not just like, oh, he's clocking into work. That is probably true as well, but he's on the clock just in life. Like, he's constantly thinking about the fact that like time is ticking and he's wasting it. He probably just kind of feels like he's just kind of going through the motions a little bit. Whoever he is, he's not really living. And when I'm looking at his eyes, I'm kind of just seeing a blank stare. That plus the ticking lets me know that what I was saying before is probably true. He just thinks the days are kind of wasting away. He doesn't feel a real purpose. Moving on, next thing that he does, the first action that he does is he looks to the pillow next to him and he's touching it. Someone used to be there. We don't know who it is. If I'm going to guess, I would guess that it's probably a ex-wife who died, or an ex-wife who divorced him, or a lover that broke up. Just someone important used to be there. He's also doing it longingly, which means that he misses whoever used to be there. Okay, and then the next thing I'm noting is that among this ticking sound, there's also a phone buzzing. There's a phone buzzing and he's not answering it. It's either he knows who it is and he doesn't want to answer it, or he doesn't care who it is, because no one is important in this moment to him right now. No one is more important than the memory that he is reliving when whoever was next to him in this bed was next to him. This closet is very, very, very orderly. Like, everything is in a particular place. He also has a lot of the same things, so he wears the same thing every day. So this is a man of routine, which is probably why we were hearing that ticking sound. This closet is proof of it. Like, you're doing the same thing every single day. And then we see the scars. So these scars, for me, means there is a violent history or a violent past, and it could either be that he himself does the violence, or he himself was a victim of the violence. At this point, I'm not quite sure which one it is. And now he's leaving notes on lunches for his kids, is what it seems like. So because he has to leave a note for his kids, it means that he's not going to see them before they go to school. So that must mean that every single day he leaves early enough so that he doesn't get to see his kids, which means that he doesn't spend a lot of time at home and he doesn't see them often. But what I am noting is that whatever it is that he is doing, I'm assuming that it is for his kids, and he really loves his kids, because, you know, if you look at the notes, I don't know, it's just the opposite of everything that I was getting from his personality before this point. Like, there's a different side to him with his family, I'm guessing, than that he presents to the rest of the world. Okay, and now we go outside. Okay, so right off the bat, this color scheme for me, it's moody, but in an eerie way to me. Like, something is tense, something is off. Yeah, the tone of the color scheme is telling me that I should not feel comfortable, that something is very off in this world. It's giving me a tense feeling. Yeah, like, he's presenting like he's okay, but everything is not okay here at all. And then he has his opening line where he says hi to the neighbor, and he says like, oh, it's chilly, and the neighbor says it'll warm up, you know, later on in the afternoon, and he says it always does. So again, a lot of this is what he's used to, the same shit every day, but something is very, very, very off. Something is very tense. It's not a good feeling that I'm getting from the tone of this color scheme, and with everything all put together, something is off. So yeah, this is everything that goes through my brain as I watch something on screen. And these are all very specific choices that the writer makes in the script, and then also when it comes to life on screen. So hopefully this helps.